Mic check, mic check. I'm here. I'm on time. What's up? I'm still here. I'm still here. What's up, Andre? I see you. I am right here. Make sure y'all can hear me before we get started. Y'all know we have to do a sound check. Put your aliens in the chat and let me know that you hear me. And we will get started in just a minute.
Get ready, because you about to be an ATLien.
What's up, squad? What's up? What's up? Look, I'm laughing at Sierra content like, child, we hear you, girl. We hear you. We hear you. That's okay. I don't hear you yet. Okay. I am here. I'll be here without my lashes because some things was irritating me. They was irritating me. And then Lynn coming in here talking about Michelle. No time for shout outs. Get right into the story. Y'all are bossy. Y'all are so bossy. What's up, squad? What's up? Look, if you just getting here, you might as well prepare to sit a while. I've been gone for about 3-4 days. Okay, I've been gone for about 3-4 days. I got a lot of topics to talk about. Okay, I'm gonna keep it cute. Okay, keep it cute. Okay, look, y'all keep it on mute if y'all ain't got nothing cute to say. Or you can read me. It don't matter. Listen, moms, I already told y'all privately, publicly, and all that. Okay, that don't block people. You can put people on timeout if they get too disrespectful. But disagreeing with me, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I missed y'all. I did. I missed y'all so much. But I'm lazy sometimes. Y'all gotta forgive me. Hey, the governor, I see y'all. Look, I'ma still give my shout outs. I do not care. You said the sound is low and not clear. Y'all can't hear me. Y'all can't hear me, Lord. Do I need to pull the other microphone out? Because I feel like, hello, hello, hello. Can y'all hear me now? Can you hear me now? Let me know. Can you hear me? Listen. I just need to make sure because y'all know I'm riding solo. I'm riding solo right now, and I'm not good with this sound shit. Okay, I am not good with the sound shit. But anyway, let me go ahead. Y'all see these people in the green? These are people who pay to be here. Okay, if you did not pay to be here, don't be rushing me. Like the people who paid to be here can rush me if they want to, but that don't mean I'm gonna keep going. And also my Patreons are in here. Shout out to my Patreons. We gonna get in here. Okay, we gonna listen. I know I owe Patreon a whole bunch of videos. Child. They be bullying me too. I feel so bullied. Thank you, Zelene. I appreciate it. Now I'm just gonna listen to the members because clearly there's people in here that want to see me fail. They coming in here immediately. I can't see you. I can't hear you. And they want me to look. They want me to wait a minute, hold on, because y'all know I be confused like I'm a, but that's okay. We live. Y'all know we are live. Yes, I'm a little bit refreshed. I haven't been sleeping well, okay? And that's why I be coming on all late, because I be sleeping. I be sleeping in the afternoon. I need to take my little afternoon nap. I don't know what it is. I guess I'm getting older. Look, age like fine wine, honey. Age like fine wine. And then all the stuff that I be having to do, child. I am like a real estate investor. I guess I am a real estate investor. Oh my God, I got a new title to add to my resume. And so I be acting like project manager. Okay, I gotta go over there and check my real estate out and see what's going on. Okay, remodeling some things. I'm like, did the granite get here? Are the floors done? What you gonna do with the tiles in the bathroom? So I'm remodeling the kitchens and the bathrooms and putting up lights. I am just doing a whole bunch of stuff. So offline. That's offline. But I wish I had you. I need to hire me a cameraman or something to go around. I had me a whole bunch of content. Look, Cherry said, get that nap. Okay. I'll be like, oh, I should go live about 6:00. Then 6:00 come. I'll be like, oh, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Let me take a little nap. Then I'll be waking up. It'd be midnight. And I'll be like, oh damn, I'm late for work. I didn't miss work. I missed work yesterday because I had took a nap. I missed all the shows and everything. I missed the Candy Coated Click and all that stuff. I had to watch it today. Even though we gonna talk about it. Y'all see the topics, child. Before I get to the topics, I just got a few more things to say. Okay, I am pissed off about these gas prices. I ain't going nowhere. I'm just letting y'all know whatever ain't in my house don't need to be here. I'm gonna get everything delivered. My groceries gonna be delivered. My food gonna be delivered. My Amazon gonna be delivered. Everything is going to be delivered because I ain't driving nowhere for no damn $6 a gallon. Nowhere. What the hell? I'm so glad I filled up my tanks about 2 weeks ago, and I don't never drive too much. It's like I got 2 cars, so it's like I switch them out. But yes, they disrespectful. What we gonna do, y'all? What we gonna do? You know, if the gas prices go up, the damn Uber prices gonna go up, and if the Uber prices go up, y'all know the damn public transportation prices gonna go up. Everybody need gas, and if all that goes up, then the airfare gonna go up. Everybody is gonna go. Like, what's gonna happen? Are we all just gonna be sitting in the house? Are we all just gonna pay all the money? I'm gonna pay all the money. I'm just letting you know. I'm just gonna have to cut some corners. I'm just gonna have to stop eating. That'll save me a whole bunch of money. Michelle, stop eating out and just put that money in your tank. Stop buying purses and shoes and just put that money in your tank. Stop buying clothes and put that money in your tank. You know, yes, I want a Tesla, Paulo. You know, I've been talking about that for about a year now. I do want a Tesla, but I'd be like, you know, my cars are paid for, even though they gas guzzlers. You know, listen, y'all may say I'm bragging or whatever, but I'm just like, I was a poor, struggling blogger. I traded in my Mercedes for a Porsche about 8 or 9 years ago, and I paid it off. And now my Porsche is paid for, and I don't want nothing else. I would drive that Porsche until the wheels fall. Have you ever paid for something that costs more than some people's houses? I was impressed with myself. I was proud of myself. I'm just sorry. I was proud of myself. I had to look. I was like, fuck being humble, girl. You got a Porsche and you paid for it. Anyway, I'm digressing. I'm driving a 10-year-old Porsche, like the white people supposed to say. That's how it's pronounced for real. Porsche. So if you're going to the Porsche dealership, you have to put the A on the end. Porsche. It's really an E with the little thing on it, but you know what I'm saying. But anyway, I'm digressing. And then I got me a little Jeep. You know, the Jeep is a gas guzzler too, but it's a Wrangler. So, you know, put gas in it and go or whatever. And it's cute. Right, the feds is watching. That's okay. I am poor. I ain't got no car notes. I ain't got nothing. I done paid for everything. I paid my taxes. I'm good. Okay. Now the rest of the money I got, I'm putting in the bank and I'm going to invest in real estate. Okay. That's me. I ain't telling you to do it, but I do suggest y'all do it. But everything I got is going into somebody's house. It might be your house next when I sell it. Okay. It might be your house next when I sell it. But yeah, I'm investing, honey. I am investing. You got to put your money somewhere where it will grow. Because right now, the banks ain't paying nothing but what? 0.0003 on the dollar. If you got like a savings account or something like that. No, ma'am. I need to see my money grow big. Anywho. Yeah, Robinhood too, but y'all, them stocks is looking bleak this week. At least mine are. But you know, you might hit some good ones, prowl on the net and stuff. But anyway, you said no to Tesla. I want me a Tesla one day. Anyway, yes, God bless me. I am definitely blessed, and I do not listen. I do not question any of that. Listen, I sit around all day and talk about how grateful I am. I thank you for another day. Every day when I wake up, I'm letting you know it is no easy task to do all of this stuff that I be doing, and I ain't even telling y'all everything. But anyway, I'm not, Anyway, I like to look. Real G's moving in silence like lasagna. Anyway, Michelle needs to come out with a glass line. I need to come out with something that don't be fogging up. That's what I need to do. Maybe I need to turn the air on in here. Anyway, I'm waiting on y'all to walk on in. As y'all walking in, go ahead and hit that like button. But y'all let me know, how much is gas where y'all live at? Put a price in the chat if you know. Christine said gas is $4.29 in Virginia. Okay, y'all looking good. It's almost $5 here. You said you pick and choose where you driving. Is that what you gotta do? You be like, I ain't going over my cousin's house today, honey. She gonna have to just call me on the FaceTime. She just gonna have to call me on the FaceTime. And then be like, I ain't going over my mama house today. We just gonna have to FaceTime each other. She lived too far, honey. I lived on the west side. She lived on the south side. What's gonna happen? In Atlanta, everything east side, north side, west side. Whew. Anyway. And then, everybody in Atlanta still arguing over their side. Ooh, 439, 325. Oh, y'all still good. Y'all still good. Okay, y'all need to go get some gas. If it's still below $3, you need to go get some gas. Okay? You said, what? Hold on. Turn that off. Turn what off? What am I? Oh, shoot. You mean my phone? Oh, okay. Hold on. That's what I was doing. Hold on. That's what I was doing. I started scrolling on the wrong phone. I done took the thing off. There you go, right there. Hold on, yo. This gonna be a long show because I'm stalling. Where is it? Apple Office TV. There you go, right there. What I was putting back there, y'all? Whatever I was looking at on my phone. What y'all had seen? What y'all saw? 419, 479. Ooh, that's hurting. $7. Oh no, not $7, Lord. $8. Oh no. What are we gonna do? What if we get the 10? What if we get the 10? What's gonna happen? Y'all gonna buy gas for $10? Can you imagine? $5 at Costco in Riverside. Lord, $5 in Florida. Gas is high as giraffe punani. This is crazy. I would have never thought it. I used to look. I was young then. I used to be young at one point. I was young. Where's my little tiny ticket? Anyway, I don't know where it's at. I was young, and I remember when gas was like $1 and something. When was that? When was that? I must didn't have a car because I look nowadays. It's been $2 and $3 for the past forever since I had a car. It's been over $3 that I can remember. I don't remember paying for gas under $3. Do you? I can't remember. Anyway, that's high. Come on in, and as y'all come in, take a seat. Shout out to all my Facebookers and my squad is in here, and then Patreons and the members and Aliski. Hey y'all. Oh, I got one more thing to say before I get started. I know y'all get pissed off, but that's okay. Y'all be all right. I want to thank my member, my special Patreon, NMO Sucks. I don't know if she's here, if her daughter is watching. I appreciate y'all. Listen, I know when I be talking, I don't be thinking y'all be listening to me. But I told a story one time about these chocolates that I love, and that was not a suggestion to go buy them because I'm fat enough as it is. So don't nobody else buy me no more chocolate. But NMO sent me 2 boxes of these damn chocolates, and I've been eating and eating. These Linda chocolates, y'all, listen, this is not an ad. These are just my favorite chocolates. These are my favorite chocolates. I love the red box and I love the white box. I like the blue ones too. But yeah, she sent me 2 big ass boxes. You know how them chocolates is good. Y'all know these chocolates is good. Y'all know with the little truffles in the middle. I just eat. Ooh. That's why I be watching TV and eating buns, honey. Watching TV and eating buns. You said Carl is missing out on the chocolate. Yes, I'm gonna have to hide my chocolate from Carl and from Josh. Josh, that already opened the white ones. Look, I already opened the white ones. Y'all ain't gonna come over my house and eat all my chocolate. I am going to have to hide the chocolates, but I appreciate her so much. So shout out to NMO Sucks. If you see her in the chat, show us some love. Okay, show us some love. I love my subbies. I love my squad. Y'all, yes, they melt in the middle. Yummy in my tummy. Anywho, come on in. Click that like as you come in. We just having a little table conversation, a little desktop conversation, not kitchen talk. Not kitchen talk, because they say the kitchen talk, y'all be talking about inappropriate things in the kitchen. I'm talking about things we can all talk about, okay? We can all talk about this. You said, I'm bringing back Catholic school memories. Okay, come through, Catholic school. Ooh, I'm going to take my glasses off. They keep fogging up. I don't like that. Talk amongst yourselves for a second while I pull up these stories. Y'all know that the stories, y'all see the thumbnail. It is Nene Leakes I had to put Nene first. Okay, we have to put Nene first around here because, they say I'm a Nene Stan account, and if that's what I am, I guess that's what I be. Nene Leakes is booked and busy. Okay, we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna also talk about somebody lying on me. Somebody lied on me on the internet, and I'm like, y'all be saying that my word isn't bond, and then y'all be going and create stories using my name as if it's factual. I'm like, well, if I be lying and if my stuff is not true, why would you create a story and put my name on it in order for people to run with it? That sucks. So we're gonna talk about that. We're also gonna talk about Cardi B and Tasha K, aka Lil Boozy. Child, that is never going to end. I don't know what's going on, but Cardi is not playing. I told y'all the other day. I said, Cardi, reach out to me. I'll show you how to get that money. Okay, Cardi's like, I'm about to get my money. Bitch, better have my money. And we're going to talk about Kandi and the Gang. Blah 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 blah. I don't even know who to talk about first. Who should I talk about first? I sound far away. Do I? Yes, they always lying on me. Do I sound far away? I shouldn't. Oh, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, Tarsha. And Tarsha is a Patreon member. Don't do this to me, Tarsha. Do I sound far away? Do I need to bring the other mic up? Lord, I sound fine. Okay, fine. Okay. Anyway, who should be first? You said Nene should be first. This y'all show. This is y'all show. Okay. Okay, they saying I sound fine. You need to turn your phone up or something. Thank y'all. Thank you to the sound check crew out there, my sound engineers. I appreciate y'all. You know what? Carl ain't here. He gonna be fired. He might be fired already. He back into the friend zone now. He done went from producer back to the friend zone, child. He is not here. He be having things to do. When it get hot outside, you can't get no good help, honey. They out in the sunshine. But anyway, I'm digressing. I am digressing. Okay, we should talk about Nene first. Okay, I'll talk about Lanithia first. Shout out to Lanithia Monique Leakes. Honey, y'all remember she was trolling last week. She was trolling on y'all. She told y'all, hey, November 2%. Nene Leakes was trolling last week and she told y'all she was blacklisted. She knew y'all was going to run with it. She knew y'all was going to drag her. She knew it was going to up her Q score. She knew people were going to talk about it. She knew. Well, stay. Well, it appears that Nene has a job. Finally, she is booked and busy, according to the internet streets. Okay, according to the internet streets, Nene has a job and she will be working on a upcoming BET show. Shout out to the Jasmine brand for dropping that tea. And according to the Jasmine brand, okay, it says College Hill will return with Nene Leakes, Lamar Odom, Ray J, Dream Doll, and Big Frida. Okay, the first black reality TV show. Was it the first black? Was College Hill? I guess it was because they did have the Real World, but I guess it was the first all black. College Hill is making a return to the airwaves. Okay, the twist is that this time, instead of covering unknown college students attending HBCUs, the reboot will feature former and current reality stars. The Jasmine band reported that there is a College Hill reimagining and that has already started filming. It will star celebrities that are well known in the reality TV space, like Ray J, Nene Leakes, Lamar Odom. Lamar just got off of Celebrity Big Brother. Dream Doll, I don't know what she was on. Was Dream Doll on a reality show? Big Frida, y'all know Big Frida from New Orleans, okay? And instead of airing, oh, it's gonna be on BET Plus, y'all. Okay, my bad. I thought it was still a BET show. It said instead of airing on BET, the show will be able to be viewed on BET Plus, the paid streaming service for Black entertainment television. Y'all know all these streaming services trying to get these original programming. Like Peacock over there got Will Smith over there on Peacock. Now they got Nene and Tyler Perry and everybody else over on BET Plus. Then you got Paramount with the MTV, where they brought all the MTV people back with Tammy Roman and them, I guess. And then you have the Zeus's, where they over there fighting and stuff. I haven't got Zeus yet, but they say Zeus is the all black network, so support your black people too, even if they over there fighting and act crazy. Anyway, let me get back to this BET Plus show. The show will feature familiar faces, like I said, Nene Leakes, former Atlanta Real Housewives of Atlanta cast member, former LA Lakers basketball player, and keeping up with the Kardashians, Lamar Odom, for the love of Ray J. Oh, Dream Doll from Bad Girls Club. I didn't know she was on that. And Big Frida from Big Frida, Queen of the Bounce. There will be other celebrities also included in the series. The plot for the upcoming season is that none of the celebrities on the show attended college or did not complete their collegiate studies before embarking upon their successful careers. We're told that filming is currently underway and that the non-scripted show will follow the celebrities that didn't attend or finish college. Sources say that the following celebs, we already read that. That's a repeat of what they had said. The following celebs will attend. That's Nene, blah, 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 blah. According to the College Hill series Instagram page, it says, they got a little video. Let's look at the little video. Hold on. Let me open up a little video from the College Hill Instagram page. Share. College Hill Instagram, Twitter. Oh, it's on the Twitter page. Hold on. It said this group is rumored to be filming a new College Hill. Nene Leakes, Lamar Dream Dot, Slim Thugger, Big Frida, Ray J, and India Love. That's who was there. They was at the thing. Let me make it big. Too many cockies. Somebody posted this on TikTok and said, "Can y'all guess who was at my school today?" Y'all see all the people that go Ray J, that go Lamar right there. I don't know who that is. That Dream Dog. That go Nene Leakes in her all white. Okay. We looking in the thing. Ray J in there. Okay. They go Ray J with the red sweatshirt on. I don't know no other people. I don't know them. Okay. Oh, there go Big Frida right there with the flowers, the shirt on. Okay, with the bob. Now I gotta look at it about 10 times before I can catch the people. Anywho, there go all the people. What y'all saying? Hold on, y'all. I gotta see what y'all saying, Lord. This is so dumb. This is such an innovative concept. They're going to win with this, especially with Nene attached. Okay, I need them to take some classes. D-listers. Oh, Ray J gonna cause some trouble. All right, Nene lied to prevent being read. How you figure? Why y'all always hating on Lanithia? She getting a check. Y'all said she was blacklisted and couldn't get on the show. Now she on the show. Now y'all saying what channel it's on. What difference does it make? She getting a check and you ain't. Did they ask you to get on there or no? Nene could have done Celebrity Big Brother instead of this. How you know what she could have did? They never asked her. She said she didn't know nothing about that. Y'all was trying to put her on there and she said they never asked her. They're attending college, graduating. No, we're going to see. We're going to see. Now, listen to this, child. Y'all know that, I always have, I be talking about Nene all the time, right? So they over on, what was it on? Hold on, I gotta pull up my Discord. They over on Lipstick Alley. Somebody over on Lipstick Alley go create a whole thread on moi and say ATLien exclusive tea. Nene got in a fight on College Hill. And somebody asked me about it, and I'm like, who has said that? And they said ATLien has spilled this on the Patreon. And I was like, what? So now they lying, telling people, but I guess it's good promotion for my Patreon, I guess. But I didn't say it. That's what's so crazy. I never said it. So I went online and I debunked it. And thank you to everybody who went over there and told people and called people out and stuff and was like, why are you lying on her? Hold on, I'm going to show you what it had said for those of you who missed it. And not me calling it out fake news. Hold on, I got to send it to my MacBook. Open. Okay, open all of them. Yep. It's open. Bam. Okay, so this is me on Instagram calling the people out. Let me show it to you. Hey y'all, you said Lamar has child support. You think that's why he took it? I think Lamar got some money. Y'all be acting like these athletes be broke. All of them don't be broke. Anywho, I'm digressing. Here it is right here. It said, whoever is posting lies on Lipstick Alley about an exclusive from me is lying. Lying. And if you're not following me on Twitter, go follow me on Twitter. I am at ATLien on the Twitters. Okay, I said, it's odd that none of my Patreon members have heard of this exclusive Nene Leakes tea. Stop using my name for clicks. Now, in case y'all were wondering what the article was, child, somebody over there, call them out, child. Somebody named Prescription over there on Lipstick Alley said ATLien dropped exclusive tea on her Patreon that Nene Leakes and Stacey Dash have already had a heated argument while filming College Hill Reboot. The argument became so heated that Nene had to be retained. She also hinted that Nene has been frequenting some of the fraternity houses on campus, mainly the Q Dot. Now listen, why are you gonna lie on me? Why are you gonna lie? That is fake news. I'm like, who does this? They talk about she going to the Q Dot house, lying on that lady. So Nene even got online and said, shout out to the people who be making up lies. Shout out to the people who be making it up lies. Yeah, it sounds like a lie, but as soon as somebody hears something and they hear it came from me, honey, they gonna run with it. So they was running with it. I'm like, damn. You said none of the Patreon members heard it. So how you heard if none of the Patreon members heard it? Right. What you said, Michelle, okay? It's the vocabulary for me. She was in the cute eye. Just a horrible story. A lie. Don't care who tell it, okay? And a lie unchallenged becomes the truth. So I had to challenge it. I had to tell him. I told him on my Instagram. I told him on my Twitter. And, I let him know. But then the crazy thing is, listen, I'm a blog troll, okay? I went over to Lipstick Alley to look at the person's background. The person that lied on me before and said ATLien is saying something. And I looked at the story. It was from last year sometime. I was like, I said no such thing. So now that's why they're over there trying to drag me, talk about Michelle has said this, Michelle has said that. Michelle ain't said nothing of the sort. Anyway, he said Stacey Dash is canceled, so I know that's a lie. I don't know what Stacey Dash doing these days. She might be over there, who knows? But it ain't true that she got into a fight with Nene. That's all I know. And it ain't true that Nene been hanging out at the Q Doll houses. I'm like, dang, she got a whole boyfriend. They don't even have frat houses at TSU. Child, you think it's Jamie? It's possible, child. It's Jamie, it's Kandi. It could be so many people. I do not know. It could be so many people. But there's that. It could be Junkie DINEVA. It could be Jason Lee. It could be Tasha K. It could be anybody. They professional with a lot. Yes, they're professional. They on Lipstick making threads and using my name as the title. ATLien exclusive. Look, if it's an exclusive for me, I'll let y'all know, okay? You don't have to worry about Lipstick Alley being the first to tell you my exclusive. What the hell? Anyway, I'm digressing. I am digressing. You said they trying to get Nene Leakes in trouble. Whoever it was is clearly over here right now watching, because when I went through their history, all they've been talking about, they've been signed up for about 2, 3, 4 years, and all they talk about is Nene, and all they talk about is the housewives. So apparently they a fan, but don't be lying on me, fan. If you're gonna post some stuff, post some true stuff. Oh, I'm gonna sue a nameless, faceless person on the internet. I just told y'all it's not true, and that's all that matters. You said it's Clawfoot Claudia, colorist Claudia Jordan. Speaking of colorist Claudia, I ain't gonna give her that. Anyway, moving on. 1402 in the chat, including Facebook. Hit that like button, please, and thank you. And don't forget to subscribe if you are not already subscribed. Okay. Moving on. You said I should spill it. I ain't gonna spill, man. I ain't gonna spill. I'm gonna let y'all keep calling it out. And I'm gonna let y'all keep calling it out. I said funk it, DINEVA, honey. I said funk it. No, what I say? I said junkie. That's what I said. You said Claudia T. No, come on. What about Claudia? You know, colorist Claudia. Yeah, we talk about colorist Claudia all the time. And now, people been telling me they've been dragging her over on Flop Soul because apparently she was talking about the Giselle and what's the girl name? The Robin and Giselle situation where they was saying colorist thing about James Harden. I guess I could talk about that. I wasn't even gonna talk about that, but since I ain't been here for a while, let's talk about it. Robin and Giselle Bryant from the Real Housewives of Potomac went on their little podcast and to spew some racist rhetoric about a professional basketball player, James Harden. They said that his beard looked like it was filled with chicken and weed and Coke 45 or whatever it is they said, and it was very, very uh racist, colorist, and all of the above. Like, name one white, Caucasian, Asian, Puerto Rican, Latino man that with a beard that anybody says look like it contains chicken and beer. Like, I'm just saying, it's just crazy. So people have been calling them out about it. A lot of people have been saying they should be fired or whatever. But apparently, colorist Claudia, I guess she was talking about it. She said we need to look at it from both sides. We need to look at colorism from both sides. And she said this colorism thing is a little bit too much. And I guess people were telling her, you the last person to me talk about colorism, colorist Claudia Jordan. Hell, we all the people who've been watching Real Housewives of Potomac since the beginning knows that the whole situation is colorist. There is colorism in DC historically, which is why a lot of people don't like Potomac in the first place. But I'm digressing. That's why I stopped watching it the first season. Now, exactly what is the other side? Either it's colorist and problematic and racist. You said it's racist, but why is it colorist? I'm gonna tell you why it's colorist, Anthony Sherman. It's because he is a dark-skinned black man, and these are two nearly Caucasian women who, they actually, refer to themselves as black, but then they say something about Robin was 56% European and all of that. Colorist Claudia is biracial as well. I just think a lot of people just don't understand colorism, and colorism stems from a lot of things that are systematic, which basically means that you target darker skinned African Americans for criticism and all of that. I don't understand why people don't understand that. Like, anybody, listen, if you black, I bet you understood it. All the black people understood it. Everybody else who was actually, in their feelings are colorists or hasn't been affected by colorism, they don't understand. I don't understand what the problem is. I really don't. So yeah, it was wrong, and it was definitely colorist. And the fact that their audience and was basically, a lot of people say their audience is basically white women and white men, and you shucking and jiving in front of a white audience talking about this dark-skinned black man saying he got his beard smell like chicken and beer. What the hell is wrong with his beard? It's a black man with a beard. What's the big deal? Anywho, I'm digressing, but that was the tea about colorist Claudia, is that she was being dragged for pretty much taking up for them. And there's that. I didn't see it, I didn't watch it, I just heard. Anyway. Boycott Bravo. Like, question. All these people that Bravo has fired. Remember, they fired Stassi for her insensitive or racist commentary from what was it? The Charlotte show. I don't even remember the name of it. But anyway, they fired her. Shouldn't they, at least fire or demote Giselle and Robin for these comments? I'm just saying, is it wrong? What should happen? Should they be reprimanded for what they said? You said, oh, they understand. They just trying to be funny. Okay. Vanderpump Rules. Okay, thank you so much. They know how it would be received. Fire Andy Cohen. He's the problem. Ooh, you want to go there? Do y'all really want to go there? Giselle is Andy's favorite. Oh, okay. Michelle, why are you watching Kandi show? Who said I watched Kandi show? Who said it was on? I turned it on today for background noise because I wanted something to talk about today. But we gonna talk about it. They're upset because James Harden would never give them birds time of day. Yes, he would, but that's a whole different conversation. That's a whole different conversation. Anywho, I'm so glad one is not there. Listen, I don't understand. Robin's parents are black, so she's black. Okay, I don't know what she is. I'm just saying. I was just reading the comments, child. Both married brown skinned men. Listen, it's a lot of racist Caucasian men and women who marry black women and men, and they might feel a way about black people as a whole. Just because you sleep black don't mean you. Just because you like black Zick don't mean that you are not a colorist or racist. Okay. In fact, you listen. I ain't gonna even go there. Y'all be trying to get me to go there, and I'd have gone down this rabbit hole. And I wasn't even gonna talk about this, Lord. I was not going to talk about this. But anywho, I'm gonna move on. Y'all said Andy was the problem. Okay, Andy is the problem. Y'all remember Nene called Andy racist. Y'all remember, because yes, okay, the Andy makes the money off of the blacks. Okay, he makes all the money off of the blacks. And then, okay, this is what I don't like. And I said this before Kandi Show even aired. Y'all know they changed the name of Kandi Show from the OLG Project to Kandi and the Gang. And I was like, why they do that? That sounds a little bit racist. And I know y'all probably think I'm taking it too far because, I hear things and I'm like, a gang, black people, guns, Bloods and the Crips, your colors, these colors, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell is going on? Why they gotta be a gang? Okay, did they call Vanderpump Rules a gang? Did they call Southern Charm and them a gang? Why we gotta be a gang? Is it because we black? Is it because we black? I'm just asking the questions now. Kandi now is, listen, I guess she listen. She is basically, the OLG Gang is a restaurant. That is the name of the restaurant, and she's basically rebranding. She was like gang-ish, honey, gang-ish, like black-ish, all of that. Okay, then they stole black-ish from blackish. Now they're calling it gang-ish because it's Kandi and the Gang. But look, they look good. They got on all their colors. Okay, colors. And then here go Kandi. It's a gang. It's a gang, or not really. It's gang-ish. Kandi and the Gang. Okay. I was like, oh, okay. Well, ain't they really marketing this to be a gang? Okay. I guess that's cute. That's cute. Anyway, he said, why my arms tired? Because I be reaching, child. I be reaching. This is for conversation. This is for conversation only. The views and opinions expressed by Michelle, ATLien, Brown are mine. You don't have to accept them. You can listen, though. All 1,600 of y'all in here can listen. He said, click up, gang. Okay. You said I'm taking it too far, D. Well, that's how I take it. You said Kandi Show and the food I ghetto. Oh, Lord. The name is corny. Well, there it is. Here comes Kandi, stealing ideas and profiting off of them. Ooh, have you eaten that OLG, Michelle? Yes, 2 times too many. Okay. I ate at the one downtown on Peter Street, and I ate at the one on East Point, honey. 2 times too many. One, I gave them a shot. I might have gave them more than one shot at the one downtown. I said, no, my brother, you will not take my money. Anyway, I'm digressing. So Kandi Show not under the RHO umbrella. I'm not sure. Is it not? I know Kandi said it was a standalone show, but I haven't paid attention to let y'all know. I'll let y'all know tomorrow when I pull up them ratings, though. I will let y'all know tomorrow. They could call it whatever, but Kandi is boring and always employing her relatives. Oh, okay. I would be too scared to go to that place to eat. Look, didn't they get shot up? Didn't the one in East Point get shot up? I'm just saying, it was like, oh, and now you're trying to associate it with a gang. I don't think that's cute, but listen, who am I? Who is me to judge? Okay, I am not the judge and jury or executioner. I'm just talking about it. The food was not good, Chad. The food, listen, I had some dry fried chicken. I had the fried devil eggs. What else I had? I don't know. It was so long ago. I went when they first. I was like, I went, to support. I support all Kandi stuff. I used to buy stuff from Tags all the time, all that, y'all. But yeah, it wasn't. I told y'all I be biting my tongue. I don't be trying to drag. I'm not trying to drag no black business. Let's start there. But Gag is Kandi wants y'all to drag her businesses because clearly, if her staff is dragging her businesses, you can too. Kandi is gonna make money off y'all dragging her businesses. She's a very, very manipulative and smart businesswoman. Did y'all see that? Yes, child. The lights had went out and stuff. Hold on. Let's wait. We're gonna get there. The food reviews ain't good. It's too dry. Mac and cheese and the fried devil eggs. No, child. Oh, you didn't like it either. And the devil eggs weren't any good. I didn't like them. I didn't like it at all. Kandi smart as fuck. Respect that. Okay, turning lemons into lemonade. That is true. That is true. Techie Z said Kandi and the gang bang. What? What does that mean, Techie Z? I need another super chat telling me a description of what you're talking about. Anyway, thank you. I appreciate it. The bad attitudes must be true because Aunt Bertha complained about them. Ooh, child. Well, if you watched the Kandi and the Gang show last night, you will see all the problems that we have been reporting about all summer long, at least all year long. I even seen the headline about Kandi buying ice. Y'all remember I talked about that? Kandi was like, they've been having problems after problems after problems. She's been accused of buying ice. The damn, she can't pass the food inspection, the health inspection. She got a failing score one time, and then they came back. Now she keep getting C scores. She ain't got a B yet. She just got a C last week, Lord. But anyway, I'm digressing. But she is now targeting, cleaning up the act. She got all these people. She getting old people back. I don't understand that either, but I guess because they're entertaining and they started filming the show last year and some people left. I guess she bringing them back because, I don't know. But anyway. So they bringing people back. They got Philip. Yep, they say Philip is Philip the star? I don't know. The drinks were tasty. I would give her that. The drinks were tasty. It's just the food. I was there for the food. I wasn't there for the drink. And I know, was it Aunt Nora? Aunt Nora had told me that she said that they were short staffed. This was at the East Point location, and she was there. Aunt Nora was the hostess that day. They didn't have no people in there. This was before they had got shot up though. And Aunt Nora had said, she had apologized. She sent me a free drink and everything. I'm like, Aunt Nora's so sweet. I was like, I'm just going to, I'm going to say it's good just because of Aunt Nora. Okay, look, I was trying to find my Aunt Nora picture on my phone, but, I can't do about 10 things at a time. Hold on. Aunt Nora, ATLien. Is that it right now? Let's see if I had put it online. I didn't put it online. Did I put it online? Nope, I didn't put it online. It's still in my phone. But anyway. I'll show y'all that later. I'll show y'all that on Patreon. Me and Aunt Nora had took pictures and stuff. He said, let's just say it's a sight to see. Well, Aunt Nora is the sweetest. Got me an Aunt Nora picture. Yeah, okay, Aunt Nora is the sweetest. And that's why I say it is a great idea to have a restaurant that targets tourists. Because that's what it is. Like, nobody from Atlanta really goes there too much. I guess, if they friends work there, they'll go there or whatever. But for the most part, people come to town, they go to Kandi's restaurant because they want to see Kandi and they want to see the OLG game. Now, Philip came from Blaze. They say, well, actually, I heard that Philip came from Houston's. And, he was working for Houston's. And he, got a job at Blaze. And, Blaze, I guess Blaze doing all right. Either they don't care about Blaze that much, but they want him to, target the restaurant that gets the most people, which is the OLG gang on Peter Street. Because downtown, people go there, the line be out the door all the time. So they put him over there. And that's what the show is about. He comes over there. He's, the people who work there don't know why he's there. Then Kandi tells them, he's here to get everybody together. The first thing that happens is he gets into it with the hostess who has been there forever. Now, I don't know these people's names. Y'all can put them in the chat if y'all want to. But hold on, I'm gonna read this for a second. Where is that? Okay. On the season premiere, Kandi and the Gang. Kandi and Todd are struggling to get the OLG restaurant back on track. Yeah, we know that. Brandon is the manager. Okay, there it is. Brandon is the manager. However, he doesn't have much experience. And it seems he is more interested in flirting with Unique, the bartender. Okay. The main hostess is Chandrika. That's her name, Chandrika. Chandrika does not want to be told what to do. Chandrika receives lots of complaints from customers. She's been accused of being rude, and she struggles to show up on time for work. And I don't know if y'all remember, we was reading the Yelp reviews, and a lot of people in them Yelp reviews were saying that Sean, well, they didn't say her name. They said the hostess was rude as F. Okay. Anyway, Philip, the director of operations, is aware of Chandrika's issues, and he's determined to get her back on track. They end up clashing at the staff meeting, blah, blah, blah. Philip isn't just critical of the employees. He thinks that Kandi and Todd haven't done everything necessary for the OLG to thrive, and he felt his opinion was validated when the OLG lost power on one of the busiest days of the restaurant. Now, they filming, the OLG gang loses power. They can't even give some of the people they checks because it's too dark in certain rooms. It was crazy. They couldn't even process the checks if they were paying by credit card because of the electricity. So a lot of people, Philip was like, he was surprised that there wasn't a generator there. Todd said he didn't want to have a generator there because, the cost and the time involved in getting a generator approved by the city would be more time consuming than just, the 1 or 2 hours a month, a week, a year that the power would be off. It's crazy. What do y'all think about that? Like, y'all don't think like they got all the money. Why not just go ahead and do what you're supposed to do and get a generator? You need a generator for all of your locations, right? Woo, child, the ghetto. How is you cutting corners and you got a money? You driving up in a G-Wagon. You driving up in $100,000 car and you can't get no generator for your location. Anywho, so a lot of people were complaining about that. We do have a lot of eating spots in ATLien, honey. That's why they not on my radar. We be everywhere. When I tell you, there's so many great restaurants in Atlanta, and OLG is not in my top 10. But I'm digressing. Kandi don't care what if the shoe fits. Gang, then it looked hot as hell when the power went out. Cheap Todd didn't want to buy a generator with Kandi's money. Well, I mean, he got his own money now, don't he? Isn't half of her money his money? Huh? What the hell? What are y'all talking about? Todd got money now. Anyway, let me go and look at some of this. Hold on. Let me see what's on. This is crazy. Okay, first of all, it says the OLG has been struggling since the departure of the last manager. Okay, the last general manager. Kandi's cousin is working in the kitchen. He looked kind of lazy. I don't remember his name, but he had an OLG gang shirt on. Put his name in the chat if y'all remember his name. But Kandi's cousin is working in the kitchen, and when the lights went out, he was just sitting outside with everybody else. And Philip had to tell him, like, is you gonna go in the kitchen and do something? We gotta make something work. These people that order, these people, like, what is happening in the kitchen? The lights went off. Did the gas go off too? Did the gas go out too? Can you not put a little light in there? Open the door, open the back door, let some light in or something while you cook. Because you can still be cooking without no electricity, can't you? I don't know. But anyway, it's interesting. It is very interesting. Now, as far as Don Juan is there, they said Don Juan. Remember, I told y'all a long time ago, one of the last time I was there, Don Juan was in the kitchen. And I was like, why is Don Juan in the kitchen? And I think Josh was making fun because Josh was here too. And Josh was like, Don Juan and his corduroys was in the kitchen cooking and doing something. I don't know what he was doing in the kitchen, but he was in there. But, I guess they got that straight. Kandi even admitted on his show that Don Juan had been doing things at the restaurant instead of managing her other businesses because, Don Juan used to be a fan. Okay, the story goes. Don Juan used to be a fan of Kandi's. He used to run one of Kandi's fan sites or whatever, and they became cool. And then she trusted him, and he began helping her with different things. And he moved up over the years, and now he manages everything. Don was a super fan. He's still a super fan. Shout out to Don Juan. Look, it pays to have a super fan on deck because the super fans will do everything. But anyway, I'm digressing. Don Juan knows Chandrika does not like Philip. So, he was like, I didn't like the way Don Juan was going back and forth between Philip and the Chandrika, because if Philip is supposed to be the person who is managing or, director of operations of the restaurant, then Don Juan need to step aside. You're not working over here Shandrika no more. So stay out the middle of the stuff, Don One. You making everything messy. So Shandrika broke down in tears with Don One, and she was like, she ain't feeling this. She ain't feeling him. Philip seemed a little bit aggressive. I mean, they saying Philip got some sugar in his tank. I don't know, but he was a little sassy when he came at Chandrika. I didn't like that either. She said she ain't like it. She ain't like it. Let it go. But you ain't got to bounce up in the girl face. You really don't. But he was like, he was going to stand strong and let her know who is boss, honey. So, I don't know if I believe that it was authentic. It may have been, but it just seemed like, the conflict that, sparked everything that's going to happen throughout the season. And, it's going to be Chandrika, because she's been there the longest. Philip, they probably already had a little team meeting, said, we're going to go against each other. And that's that. Philip ends up telling Chandrika, to go home. You got an attitude. You don't need to be here with this attitude. And so, put somebody else on hostess duties for the day. Who else? Let me see. Oh yeah, okay. In the green screen, Todd told Philip he did the right thing because Chandrika was being disrespectful. But she's always disrespectful and nobody cares. He said Don One is a undercover messy jellyfish. Not a messy jellyfish. OMG. Do y'all remember the article that I ran? It's even on my channel where it said Don One had a girlfriend, and he said it. He did a interview with a magazine and said he had a girlfriend, but he wasn't gonna tell nobody her name and all of that. Now I was watching this show, and Don One said something about Philip acting like he had a stick in his booty. And the way he said it, I'm like, this is the gayest comment I have ever heard in my life. Has Don One came out? And I don't care if he has. I had that. I'm just saying. I don't know if he had. If he, if I listen. I don't know. But I'm digressing. Okay, I'm digressing. Now I don't like. I was saying. I don't like the way Don One interjected himself in the workings of it, because the Philip was going to be the manager, the operations manager, or whatever he needs to be there. Now, as far as Kandi with Mama Joyce, Bertha, and Aunt Nora, I guess they're going to be the stars of the show, child, because that's all we care about is Old Lady Shade. And one thing we know about Old Lady Shade, it cannot be scripted. Aunt Bertha is the oldest of the three sisters, and Bertha don't give a damn what she say, how she say it. She called somebody a hoe. She called Patrick. She called, which is their nephew. She called him a hoe, say he doing stuff he ain't supposed to do, even though he works at the OLG gang. So there's that. Aunt Bertha also doesn't think the employees are worth a damn. And she said Chandrika has a nasty ass attitude, honey. You said, Don One, stop being the hater. The show is good. Is it? I don't know if it's good or not. That ain't what the Twitter said. Twitter did not say the show was good. Okay. That is, Twitter did not say. Listen, I'm doing y'all a favor. Don't be mad at me. Jamie, Kandi, Don One, and Todd, and whoever else. I'm reading, honey. Y'all listen. This is free press. All press is good for press. Anywho. Now as far as Brandon, Mama Joyce, who is Brandon? Bertha doesn't think anyone. She heard. Oh, Brandon was one of the people at the restaurant, and Mama Joyce said Brandon really doesn't care about OLG. She heard him say that he doesn't care. Nora says she's willing to throw hands with anyone who's disrespectful. Kandi reminds them all that they shouldn't be getting into it with any of the employees, and they have something they can work on and do better. Yada yada. So apparently, Mama Joyce, Nora, and Bertha be at the restaurant. And they be in the kitchen trying to make things right. The employees be getting agitated. They be cursing out the employees, which they should. If they name on the restaurant, they pictures up there. But Kandi said they need to lay it low, come in there, do what they supposed to do, just walk around and smile and take pictures. That's all you're supposed to do. That's all. Don't be picking up no food. Don't be trying to drop off no food. They said Mama Joyce be wearing these hot ass wedges, even though she's 70 something. She said she still look good. She lost all that weight. So she want to wear high heels too, but she can't wear the regular high heels. She wearing wedges, and don't be picking up the food in the wedges because you will drop it. But anyway, I'm digressing. Now, Torrin used to be the manager of OLG. Torrin was well dressed, and he came in there with all his designer fashions on. But he was also in charge of putting together events and things like that. But I guess, they brought him back because he looked good. And they said, his talent was that. So he put together a little function Okay. He left the company, but Kandi has asked him to plan a reunion because he's really great at event planning. So he's been brought back on as the resident events manager. On the day of the reunion, they had a little OLG reunion where they brought back everybody, old managers, old employees, old this, old that. Some people didn't come back because they was bitter. They said, I am not coming back to that restaurant after Kandi had them damn people curse us out because the food was nasty and stuff. I am not coming back. Anyway, it said on the day of the reunion, Chandrika isn't thrilled to see Philip, but she's avoids the drama. Brandon and Dominique have a romantic relationship developing. Dumb Unique, okay, Dumb Unique. But Dumb Unique doesn't want this to be obvious to everyone else. Dumb Unique is a bartender and she's also a dancer. And Ken and Todd says dancing comes before anything else, including the bartending. Okay, Brian, who is the former head bartender, is the resident Derek J. Is that who Brian is? I think that's the resident Derek J. Yes, he came in with his little hairpiece on and his little furs and all that. He's cute. He's cute. He had on heels and everything. Kandi wants him to come back to help spice up the menu. He started his own food business after he left, but he's willing to come back and help. Guess they needed a Derek J. They should have got Derek J. if they needed a Derek J. Rashad is a hostess over at Blaze. Kandi has asked him to be the second hostess at OLG. So Kandi introduces him and Chandrika. Now, what is this? Like, why is she mixing staffs with all this restaurant? Is it because the OLG didn't have no staff? Or is it because the staff at the OLG is like a rotating door? I'm trying to figure out why she pulling staff from the OLG staff that used to work there that don't work there. It looked like she was just trying to find people that she thought was good for TV. I'm just saying, I need to talk to some of the staff that currently work at the OLG and see what they say. You said Nora is 82, Bertha is 80, and Joyce is 70. Oh, so Nora is the oldest. I thought Bertha was the oldest. My bad. Okay. It's 1800 of y'all in here, counting Facebook, 1850. Go ahead and like this video, please. Mixing personalities. I don't think they had enough staff for the show to film. What? Brandon, the manager, confessed he only came to work at OLG because he was after Dumb Unique. Okay. Reunion. Had they been around long enough for a reunion? Well, I guess it was a reunion party, not a reunion per se, like reality show reunion. It was like a party to bring people back together. I don't know, child, because they fired some of the staff. Well, they have been filming off and on all through the pandemic. Remember, they had stopped and all that stuff. That's why it was so late premiering. So I'm just wondering. It just seemed kind of weird, you know. Huh? Is she making you watch? Why y'all mad at me for talking about this? I can talk about what I want to talk about my channel. You don't have to watch. You do not have to watch. If you don't want me to talk bad about it, I don't care. I don't have to talk good about something that ain't good. Dang. Anywho. Bertha looks not y'all so wrong. Don't talk about Bertha. Don't talk about Bertha. That's our favorite auntie. Okay. What you say? Okay. Nora is the oldest, but she looked the youngest. Okay. Oh, my Kandi is watched. I hope OLG survives. I hope so too. Y'all need to stop them Yelp reviews. Anyway, I'm digressing. Let me finish what I was talking about so we can move on to the next topic. On Rashad's first day, Chandrika arrives like seconds before the restaurant opens. Dunn one and Philip are not happy about that because she late yet again, but business must go on, yada, yada, yada. Brandon and Dominique find some time to flirt with each other, and he asks her out on a date. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Philip. Yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got. Let me see what else. Philip, while talking to Philip, Kandi says that the power goes off a lot in the area, and they need a power generator. In a green screen interview, Philip says it's absurd that the OLG doesn't have a power generator. But this shows how much work the OLG needs. Oddly enough, Todd also admits that they should have a generator. And I guess next week we're going to see more of the aunties, cursing out production and all of that. And I guess that's going to be the best. You said not roaches in the food, child. I wonder if they still selling ice. I don't know. Price of a generator for a building, $10,000. Price of a G-Wagon, 100. Exactly, Roger. What is the tea? Ty is too busy being sexy. Oh, you think Ty's sexy? Michelle, the blind goddess, can say what she wants to say on her channel. You better tell him, Queen Dietrich. Tell him again. You don't like the theme song? I don't even remember what the theme song is. Let me know. Did y'all watch? Did y'all watch? Put a 1 in the chat if you watched. Put a 8 in the chat if you did not. Please. I just want to know. Just want to take a tally of the people who are in here. Or if you're just watching me, to tell you, to decide if you're going to watch, put a 6. A 1, a 8, or a 6. I don't know. Okay, Char. Okay, you watched. Okay, Jennifer didn't watch. Sierra didn't watch. Okay, Jamal watched. Okay. Okay, it's like half and half. Okay, 1, 8, 1, 8, 1, 8. Somebody said they only watched the reviews. Okay. Okay. I see. You recorded. Okay. Kandi is worth 31 million, but she had negative net worth because she owes more than she. Ooh, how you know that? How you know that? Okay, you said 1. Somebody said they started watching but went to sleep. You don't have cable no more. You know it's on YouTube. I think it's on YouTube. I watched the first 5 minutes, then had the bell. We'll watch the rest later. Okay, you watched this morning, and I could have had a. Well, it's only the first episode. You got to give them a chance. The one thing that I found interesting is that the employees was dragging the restaurant too, just like we be dragging the restaurant. They was dragging the restaurant. They were saying that, I don't know what they were saying, child. They said the food was bad, or they weren't surprised about, not having enough alcohol or something. I don't know. They just kept throwing like shade at the restaurant. So it's like, if she gonna allow them to shade the restaurant on camera, then she know we shading it off camera. Like, she know. Listen, Kandi is making money. Okay, Kandi is making money with this gang ish. With this gang ish. Those employees ain't loyal. They ain't. They just want to be on TV. They were probably told to say that. Okay, you gonna wait for my review? It might be late. It might not. I don't know. Anyway, we moving on. We're gonna look at the ratings tomorrow. See what it was. Okay, see if Kandi made $1 million. So they want to drag Portia's show and everything. Let's see if Kandi made $1 million. I don't know. She might. You never know. The first 2 minutes played, and then you came on, and I turned it off to watch the blog guys. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. Now, we moving on. Okay. He said you expect it to be nice after seeing I expected OLG to be nice after seeing the show. I digress. Ooh, Rodolfo. Don't be like that. It's a little family restaurant. It's cute or whatever. I just think they need to, I don't know. I wonder why Ty's name isn't on the theme. Maybe because he got production credit. I don't know. Now, you know darn well Kandi barely cracked 600K. Y'all want to put a bet on what the rating's going to be tomorrow? Let me know. Y'all want to put a bet? What y'all think the rating's going to be? Y'all think she's going to hit $1 million? You think it's going to be 275? You think it's going to be 500? What you think it's going to be? Let me know. Put in the chat. All right, well. Okay. Okay. Well, there's that. Somebody said 2 million. All right, that's dreaming. Okay. Ooh, not low 100s. Well, before I move on, Twitter was reading Kandi and the Gang. Okay, they was reading Kandi and the Gang for whatever reason. Somebody was like, I know, right? Especially Kandi and that old lady gang, so boring and dumb. This is on Look, I had to go on Sandra Rose because I wanted to see what Sandra Rose had to say. She liked Kandi, I think. And so I was like, she would be impartial. But Kandi was showing all the dang tweets that people were saying about OLG. They weren't trending last night, but if you looked up the trending topic that they made for, these are some of the tweets. All these old lady gang ex-employees claiming they came back because they want to see a black-owned business succeed, baby. We all know y'all came back to be on TV. Old lady gang scenes were stressful. Please find some order in that place. Your mom and aunts were what kept me watching. Not to eat at Old Lady Gang. It's a long line and the restaurant is poorly managed. Maybe ask Lisa Vanderpump for some help. Ouch. The Blaze host asked the Old Lady Gang host if they use iPads when checking customers in. She replies, "We in the hood, baby. We don't do all that." She sounds ignorant and crazy. Ooh. Child, Chandrika is unbelievable, bruh. For real. She is too much. They need to remove her position from hosted of the Old Lady. Look, all these typos got me tongue tied. From host of the Old Lady Gang, the Lady Old Gang restaurant. There is no structure at Old Lady Gang, and it's stressing me out. Now, y'all, Kandi is basically making money off of y'all dragging her. Genius. Genius. Kandi knows that they're going to be dragging her. She put her show out there to be dragged. Now y'all going to be standing in line for cold chicken and cold mashed potatoes and cold fried devil egg. I don't know. They keeping Sean whatever because she's pretty and mean. If you are enjoying the stream, subscribe and like this video. We're going to move on in just a second, okay? I just want to see what y'all saying. So, nobody said that I didn't give Kandi a thorough review. I reviewed it. Y'all said it wasn't good. I'm frozen. I'm frozen. Hold on. I'll be back. Talk amongst yourselves. We will pause for this brief intermission and then we will start on our next topic. Please continue to like this video and I will be right back. Y'all like that music? Yeah, I know y'all like that music. Somebody said Kandi cast a spell on me. Is that what had happened? I apologize for my technical difficulties, y'all. This is a live stream. This is stuff that happens, child. Sometimes you said I need a generator. Of course, I need a generator. Jazzy Bell, your head. Now, Jazzy Bell is the president of the Candy Coated Click, honey. No, Junkie DINEVA did not steal my computer. It is still here. He just stole my washer and dryer. Okay. Candy show proof what people have been saying about the old lady gang. Boring. Why did they have to get people from Blaze? We moving on from Kandi. We'll drag her more tomorrow. Okay. Shout out to Kandi and the old lady gang. Gang shit. Okay, now moving on. Let's talk about a few what else did I have to talk about on my list? I didn't forget already. Oh, Cardi B, child. This will be the final topic. I've been talking for an hour. Whew, child, I should be out of breath. Well, anywho, I told y'all this was gonna be a long live stream. Did y'all get y'all snacks? Y'all ready? Hold on, let me see what y'all ready. I'm in here. Okay, I'm good. Y'all can hear me. Okay. All right. Am I on sound good? Okay, it's good. Okay. All right. Hit that like. Okay, hit that like if you still here. I probably lost some people, but that's okay. Um, the last topic, and then I'm gonna take a few calls. Okay, I'm taking a few calls. Y'all so funny. You made a margarita. I should have went and made one as long as it took this computer to come back up. But anywho, the last topic is Cardi B and Tasha K. I know I'm late. I told y'all I wasn't here for a couple of days now. I missed talking about it, so now I'm talking about it. Now, Cardi B, y'all know the last thing I said about Cardi B was she would be able to get her judgment from Tasha K if she files, once she gets that official judgment, because I believe they're still in the process. The case isn't closed yet. She's still filing injunctions. She's still filing things. Tasha K is still filing answers to injunctions. Yes, the case is still open. They still filing. They still mediating. They still doing whatever they need to do. However, they had got the judgment or the final deliberation from the jury was that, Tasha K was liable she lied about this lady. She owed this lady money. Now, in addition to everything else, Cardi B filed. Hold on, y'all know I got the receipts. It is 18 pages long, and I am not going through all 18 pages. I am not an attorney, but I'm just letting y'all know it's out there if you want to read it, honey. 18 whole pages. Cardi B wants a permanent injunction. Okay, it says, look, brief in support of her request for permanent injunction against defendants Latasha Transrena Kibi and Kibi Studios. Okay, so she's basically saying she filed all this stuff. Okay, and for over 3 years, Tasha K repeatedly and knowingly published false and defamatory statements that plaintiff engaged in prostitution, that plaintiff had the herpes and the HPV, and that plaintiff has used the cocaine, the powdered donuts, like Junkie DINEVA. She was trying to say that Cardi B had the white stuff on her nose, like Junkie DINEVA be having. Well, the plaintiff appeared, and she also claimed that Cardi was in a video doing, something with a beer bottle. We already heard all that. Now, here are some of look, this is the official court documents. Here are the verbatim defamatory statements that defendant had said, okay, and that the jury trial concluded in the case were defamatory, okay. So the first statement that Tasha K had said was, "There's a lot that you spilled. You said that Cardi is a prostitute and she was a drug dealer, cocaine and Molly to be specific. She has herpes." And then Jones said, "Yes." So a lot of you people who say that it was the other person who was actually spilling tea on Cardi, actually, Tasha K was leading the interview. Okay, Tasha K was telling the person what to say, and the person was going yes or no, yes, no, yes, no. And so, as an interviewer, you allow the person to give the information. You don't lead them into their answer. And that's what she was doing. How you gonna go to a person and say, okay, so you said that Cardi is a prostitute and da da. So you telling them what they said instead of them telling you. Excuse me. Anyway, another lie. She said, you said that Cardi B prostituted. And the girl said, yes. She said, you said. And then Kibi said, was this Cardi's first time prostituting that you know of? And then the girl said, this was her first time prostituting that I know of. Yes. So I'm like, I would assume Tasha K because she the one leading the person to say whatever she was saying. I'm like, this is crazy. So then she said it again. Tasha K said, XYZ prostituted for a living. Then she said, I co-signed everything that Jones said, that she's a whole prostitute. Then she said she's mad because I called her a prostitute. Bitch, you sold PUSSY. These are words that came out of her mouth. This is why Cardi B is suing. Then she said, when she asked the question, she asked Jones, she has herpes, herpes, and then Jones was like, yes. Another one. There's a lot that you spilled. You said that Cardi is a prostitute. She was a drug user, and Molly to be. So she just kept asking the question over and over, and the girl just kept saying yes. So it was Tasha K who was actually spilling the tea. Here's another one. She said about Cardi B, I thought we left you and your confirmed irritated P Nunny in 2018. And then she hashtag herpes B. Then another one. I know you got HPV, period. Then here's another one. What's the hashtag cold sore B? We're going to be talking about cold sore B tonight, itch. Since y'all should have had a mother effing gag order, we'll see, bitch. So you see all these things that she said specifically that were defamatory and that the people said were defamatory. They got page after page after page after page. And so each of these categories of statements was supported at trial with overwhelming and unrebutted evidence establishing that the statements were patently false and defamatory, and that defendants published them with actual malice and with the intention of causing plaintiff emotional distress. The jury unanimously found both defendants liable on each of the plaintiff's claims and awarded compensatory damages. So now she's gone on to say, even though defendants were told on multiple occasions that the abhorrent things they were publishing about plaintiff were untrue, and even though they admitted that they knew they were untrue, this is in court. They finally saying in black and white that Lil Boosie admitted that they were untrue. Okay? You said, what? A document to read in court. Okay? Listen, that was leading the witness. Child, it's a mess. So now it says, even though the defendants admitted that they were untrue, defendants refused to discontinue, remove, or retract the defamatory statements. Indeed, despite the filing of this action and the receipt of multiple cease and desist offers, defendants' harassment continued through this years-long litigation as defendants purposely persisted in repeating the defamatory statements in order to upset plaintiff and drive traffic to defendants' platforms. Whew, this is a mess. Defendants have also made clear on multiple occasions that they will not stop repeating the defamatory statements unless compelled by this court. For example, they got receipts. During a September 2021 video, a year and a half after this case was filed, Kibi clearly explained her intentions. Now, if this ain't a case of your words will come back to haunt you, I don't know what is. Tasha K says, I don't care if they put a gag order on me. The reason the bitch is mad, I know y'all going to put a gag order on me. I don't give a fuck. It's going to be an injunction. I don't give a f. So yeah, this is going to be a mess. Now, first she going online and saying that she ain't got it. Y'all keep saying that she ain't talking about the girl, but she been talking about her over and over and over and over again. Now, I'm tired of talking about her. Let me see what y'all saying in this chat. You said, I am literally seeing the videos in which the statements that were made by Tasha. She did. She did. Hey y'all, come on in. I see y'all. But so Cardi is asking for an injunction to basically say, look, y'all found her liable for these statements. She admitted in court that she made these statements. Now, you need to stop her from making the statements. She said publicly that she will not delete the videos. Allegedly, some bloggers are saying that she deleted them and that she put them on her pay site. Other people are saying that she didn't delete them. I don't know if she did or didn't, but whatever the case may be, in her confession with her white dress on, Lil Boosie said herself that, she respected the court and she would do what the court told her to do. Now, if she respects the court and she will do what the court tells her to do, well, we will expect her to cut a $3.8 million check. But I am digressing. What y'all saying in this chat? Hold on, I gotta turn the L down. I turned the L up too much. Now I'm cold. Um, I told y'all this was gonna be a live stream. Y'all didn't believe me. Y'all didn't believe me. Okay. Office. Then turn it up. All right. You said Tasha needs whatever punishment level at her. She has no moral integrity or ethics. She should be kicked off all these platforms. Ooh, it might take her websites too. Ooh, you're a celebrity. They are gonna talk about you and say a bunch of stuff. Cardi needs to move on. Should she move on? Should she? I thought a lie unchallenged becomes the truth. Isn't that what people say? So she challenged Tasha K's lies. And now she has proven that Tasha K admitted that she lied. And now you said she wasting money. I don't know. I mean, if you want something done, you gotta do it. That woman knew she didn't have the money for a lawsuit, but she still ran her mouth. I'm on Cardi B side. I'm sorry. I'm on Cardi B side. Listen, I've been sued before. Okay, I ain't lying on nobody, but I've been sued before. So there's one thing, making up stories about somebody that is ridiculous. I don't condone that by any stretch of the imagination. Like, I'm all for free speech. I'm all for you giving your opinion on the situation. I'm all for it. But blatantly lying on someone and saying that they have a sexually transmitted disease and saying that they sell their body for sex, that is beneath what any realistic professional blogger would do. That is my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. Say goodbye to evil Tasha K. I don't know. I wish, honey. Sorry, but I will come for your head if you try me. Cardi needs to come for everything, including the kitchen sink. Okay, and I'm not even a Cardi B fan. I'm just saying, I'm not Cardi B or Nicki Minaj. I am Team Truth. We are Team Truth around here in the squad, and we do not lit. I don't like to be lied on. I don't like lying on people. I don't lie on people. And you look, there's that. Now, as far as, like I told y'all earlier, I was being lied on Lipstick Alley. Now, and I had to tell the people they was lying. They was lying. Now, as far as this relief, she's saying that she wants Tasha to stop, honey. She wants Tasha to stop. Like, this thing is how many pages long? Oh my God, it is 20 pages long. And she gives example after example of things that Tasha K has said. Now, she's saying also that, because she has won her case, And this is going in addition to the case. And so because she's won it, she wants a judge to order Tasha K to stop speaking negatively about her and and to delete all of the negative things that she has said. Now, will a judge order it? Who knows? But it says plaintiff seeks a permanent injunction that is not worded more broadly than is necessary to address defamatory statements that were subject of this action and that were found defamatory by a jury in this case. Specifically, plaintiff is only seeking to require defendants to remove any videos and posts that contain the defamatory statements from their social media accounts and to enjoin defendants from republishing those same statements. In other words, the proposed injunction will only affect speech that has been found defamatory and thus is not subject to First Amendment protection, which is consistent with the federal and state constitutions and the weight of authority on this issue. So Cardi B is saying herself, listen, just don't listen. Keep my name out your mouth, bitch. Keep my name out your mouth. Now, in a perfect world, YouTube would get involved and take this down, would take everything down. Why should you have been benefiting monetarily off of intentionally spreading lies on people? She has lied on celebrities. She has lied on other bloggers. She's lied on me. She lied on random ass people. So in doing so, you are perpetuating a culture of lies. Like I don't know. You said I would make a good lawyer. I don't know about a good lawyer, but I'm listen. I'll be the blog goddess. I'll be the head of the blog committee. Okay. I've been doing this 15 years. They say, I haven't moved up. I haven't did nothing. Okay, well, I just hold it down for the people who don't know what they do. For the new heads that come along, I just hold it down for them. Okay. Now, the odd thing is that what's her name? Hold on, who is this? Tasha K has actually filed a response to the situation. And while Cardi B's injunction was 18 pages, it looks like Tasha K's was like 4 or 5. Let me share this screen. Oh Lord, just a lot. I told you this show was gonna be long. Y'all didn't hear me. Here it is right here. It says, okay, comes now. This is defendant's memorandum of law regarding injunctive relief. Okay, comes now. Defendants, Latasha Kebe. Why she don't put Transrena? Latasha Kebe and Kebe Studios LLC by and through undersigned counsel. Okay, blah 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 blah. At the conclusion of the jury trial in this case, this court ordered the parties to research and submit a memorandum detailing applicable law on injunctions for the court's consideration in advance of the April 1st, 2022 hearing regarding injunctive relief. They already knew this was coming, y'all. They already knew this was coming. Now, they're saying that they're trying to give a legal standard for permanent injunction. So they're trying to basically debunk what Cardi B is saying. They're saying that Cardi B doesn't have a case to ask for this. So they're saying it must be noted that during the entire pendency of this case, plaintiff never requested a temporary restraining order or preliminary injunction. Furthermore, no motion for a permanent injunction has ever been filed. Plaintiff requested injunctive relief solely in the prayer for relief section of her complaint. Now, what's wrong with that? She done won now. Why can't she ask for relief? Now, they saying, that it shouldn't be granted and why. And here it is. Listen, I don't even care. But I feel like Tasha K is basically stretching it. Who is her attorneys? Hold on. I'm trying to go to the bottom. Blah, blah, blah. It says, before the court can exercise its discretion, y'all know it's my first time seeing this too, with regard to issuing a permanent injunction, plaintiff must first show that she has a legal right to relief. She showed that. She done won the case. Plaintiff must also prove that she is suffering and will continue to suffer irreparable harm, which entitles her as a legal right to injunctive relief. So Tasha K is saying, you need to prove to me that me telling people that you had the herpes and that you was a prostitute is will cause you pain and suffering. Child. You need to prove to me that my lie hurt you, even though the jury has already decided on this. Anyway, it says plaintiff has the burden of establishing that there is a vital necessity for a permanent injunction and that without one, plaintiff will continue to be damaged and remain without an adequate remedy at law. Now, I can answer this one. I'm not a lawyer. Okay, listen. I am not a lawyer, but I can answer this one. Plaintiff has already proved this in my humble opinion because she has proved that throughout the entirety of the trial, Tasha K has continued to harass her. Tasha K has continued to repeat the negative comments. Tasha K has continued to say the negative things. Now, if correct me if I'm wrong, she's been found liable for saying those negative things, and then she continues to say them. They said that she was damaged and awarded her $3.8 million. So, since she has the burden of establishing that there is a necessity, the proof is that she's still talking about it. She's still doing the things. She still deleted the videos and re-uploaded them. Like, come on. Anyway, but I guess, you got to defend yourself. You got to defend yourself. It said, even though this court has great discretion when deciding whether to issue an injunction, the defendants doubt that the plaintiff can satisfy her burden of proof. Now, what will be real funny is if they use that video that what Tasha K said it was her against the machine, and there was a machine involved in child prostitution and trafficking little girls and all that stuff. Like she was acting like the judge had been paid. She was talking about payola and all of that. She was insinuating a whole lot of things like the jury was paid off. It would be interesting if they use her words against her yet again. I'm no lawyer, but listen, I am a spectator. Okay, I am a spectator. So look, she using the same two lawyers, Olga is my whatever and Sadir Sabak. Okay, and they found it. They found it. Okay, but there's that. So, what do y'all think about this situation about Cardi B asking for injunctive relief? I think it's just a technicality. She was going to ask for that anyway. After she won, she was going to ask, and there's that. Tasha K defamed the entire judicial system. What? I think so. Well, I have ran my mouth for an hour and a half. I'm going to take a few calls if y'all would like to talk about the topics. Please keep it on topic. We talked about a lot of stuff today, honey. Even stuff I didn't even think I was going to talk about. We talked about Robin Dixon and the racist and colorist things that they said about James Harden and why they are racist and colorist. We talked about Kandi and the Gang, her premiere. We talked about Cardi B and Tasha K. We talked about Nene getting a new job. We talked about a whole bunch of things. So let's get in it. Hold on. Let's say OVO Dream. Hold on. Hello.
Hi, Michelle.
Hey, Mickey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good. Long time no hear.
I know I'm really not that much on YouTube. Not
Okay.
anymore. Okay, well, Tasha K, she's a troll. Like, she just, you know what it is? It's like she's getting everything that she wanted. All this clout, all this publicity, it's like this is what she wanted. But I just don't know why she just doesn't stop.
Because it's benefiting her not to. You don't think blogs are talking about her now. Blogs weren't talking about her before, and she's getting what she wanted.
But it takes away from like her credibility because I feel like.
But was she ever credible?
Yeah, that's true. But I just feel like the whole like blog culture and like real journalists and commentators, like it takes away from people like you that really do it for real. Mm-hmm. It's like she's just a troll that gets on YouTube and gets drunk and says whatever she wants to say. And it's just, I don't know, it's tacky. And I hope Cardi really does get her for every single penny, because
Mm.
it's just annoying at this point.
Yeah.
And Kandi and the Gang, Michelle, Kandi and the Gang. Let me start off with the theme song. When she was saying fried chicken and mac and cheese, I was just like, Lord, Kandi, why?
I haven't even heard
Why?
the theme song. Let me see if I can hear the theme song. Hold on, let's see. Kandi and the Gang. Uh, they got the first look. Did I have episode one? No, I don't
It's
see it.
on her IG.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me see. Instagram, Kandi. And under which post? You remember?
I think she posted it like 2 days, 3 days ago.
Was it the gangish post or after that?
No, she's just like with the long straight hair.
Oh, okay, okay. It was a confessional.
No, not a confessional. She's standing and dancing, like lip singing.
Oh, okay. I see it. Hold on. This one.
No, it's that look, but it's like, wait. So if you go on her profile, there's one of her employees, the one in yellow,
Uh huh.
is the one next to it. With the she's wearing red.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
What the hell?
Come be a cool kid.
Careful.
Okay.
Y'all acting like this ain't no soap opera.
This is why we drink on the job. We love it.
Okay. Um.
You know what it is, Michelle? It's like Kandi is
Wait,
almost
look, let me stay there. Listen. The views and opinions. Blah, 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 blah. Y'all know copyright disclaimer, fair use, yada yada yada. Okay, now go ahead.
Kandi is like a unicorn. She is like the tokenized black boss of Bravo. Let's be honest.
Let's.
Out of all the housewives, the black cast, Potomac and Atlanta, she's like the boss. Everybody's like, oh, Kandi's about her bag. She's about her business, this and that. This is not the best representation of your restaurants. Like, first episode, the power goes out and it looks like a really small. Is it me or did it look really small?
It is really small.
It looked.
They got two levels. I mean, they got a lot of space and a lot of different rooms and stuff, but it's really small. The main eating area is really small.
And it's just like you hired a bunch of people that clearly want to be in the entertainment industry. I mean, how do we even know that they even really work there? I don't know. It's just she got a lot of negative press over these restaurants, with the health inspection, and she didn't pay her taxes and she's charging people for ice and all of that. I just feel like it's so sad that Kandi, for the right price, she will kind of like play into the stereotype a little bit. It's just so sad. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's only episode
That's why
one.
he was calling her Candy Cruz.
I mean, honestly, Michelle, it's like that's not the best representation. Like, you're the boss. Like, everybody can admit, like, Kandi, she's self-made for what it's worth. Most of the other housewives, they married well. They married these rich men, whatever. Like, Kandi is self-made.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact that you would tap dance for the right price is very telling. It's very telling, and it's so crazy.
I know she calls it the OLG game, whatever.
Even the name
the
of
old
the
lady
show.
game. But what about the gang-ish and
the gang and the project? It was supposed to be called OLG Project. It's like, girl, like, I don't know. It just, for me, it's a turn off. Like, you're supposed to, it looks like they're trying to rehabilitate the restaurant. You know, in a
Mhm.
way, that's what Michelle, it was just so disappointing.
Listen, I hear you. I hear you. I'm trying to give it an opportunity. Listen, I'm gonna be looking at the ratings on Tuesday, and we'll see.
But the main three, like the three sisters, those are gonna be the heart and soul of the show.
Yeah, definitely. That's what I
They,
said earlier. I was like, the Mama Joyce, Aunt Nora, and Aunt Bertha. It's like, oh, Lady Shade. It's
yeah,
unscripted. We already know it's unscripted. Other than that, like the other stuff, I can care less about.
it's too much, and like it's so crazy how poor, Phaedra's lie, Carlo King's lie. It took her a long way. Till this day, Bravo is paying that lady back. It is so funny. Till this very day, she's benefiting off of all of that.
Right. Well, Mickey, thank you so much for calling. It's always good to hear
Thank
from you.
you, Michelle.
I know this show is gone long, Lord. But yeah, call me more often, Mickey.
I will when I get on YouTube. Thank you,
Oh,
Michelle.
all right, thanks, Mickey. Hold on, y'all.
Hey, Michelle.
Why did I know it was you?
I don't know, that the girl put me to sleep. I was actually looking at the comment section. Your comment section be lit. I think Druzy G or whatever her name is and Chris Matthews, they like kind of made my night.
Who? Druzy and who?
Chris Matthews. Is that his name?
Yeah, I like Chris Maxwell. I like
Yeah,
everybody.
yeah, I like Chris
Anita,
Matthews too.
QB, everybody be,
Yeah,
Chris
I kind of
President.
I like Chris Matthews. He's special.
Okay.
He's real special, and
So
I mean
why are you calling
special.
me to comment on people in the chat, Dream?
No, I was in the chat. I never really paid attention to the people in the chat or the peasants, and it was just like it was interesting tonight. Just looking at them, I'm like, this cannot be real. Is this real? Are y'all really entertaining this mess? But anyway, I was calling to talk about the topics.
Okay.
Um, um, about the College Hill. I miss the College Hill from like College Hill Atlanta back in the day. That was
Uh,
pretty cool. Um, Cardi B. Cardi B, she just want her money and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Tasha K, I just can't believe that she, started a rumor like that. When did you know Tasha K? Even she would tell you that she had an STD back in the day that her boyfriend gave her that she said when
well,
she
I don't
grew up.
watch
So
her, so I don't know her history. So
yeah,
Tasha K had STDs.
she had an STD back in the day. She said that's what she said. That's what she said.
Okay.
That she had a disease back in the day. So for her to make up a lie about that about Cardi B, that 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 kind of that's that kind of messed up. What was your third topic that you took? Nene, I don't really Nene. She don't
I
like
talked
kind of
about the
listen to
Real
me.
Housewives of Potomac, Giselle, and
Oh
all of them, and not Cardi B, Colorist Claudia, coming for them. I talked about Nene, and I talked
no,
about
definitely I didn't hear that part. I think when you start talking about Nene, I went to go take a shower and
Candy's
make a
restaurant,
phone call.
and I
Oh
talked.
yeah, Candy Restaurant. And what was the last one? Did I say anything about Candy Restaurant?
What?
Candy Restaurant. Did I talk about that? Oh, the last time I went to Candy Restaurant, I had like I swear to God, like high blood pressure when I left. And I'm not lying. I put that on God. Like it was the first. They got good customer service, but it was just like the second time it was like I had high blood pressure. But I mean, it's a cool little small restaurant. You know what I'm saying? You see Todd in the bathroom on that picture when you pissing. Other than that, but Michelle, I mean, it's just it's the food is just the double eggs is good. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But that's I just call
Why
for
are you
that.
Big Bird?
Well, I was Michelle. I really rock with you. I really do. And I've been rocking with you since probably like for the last year. I was
Only a year? I thought it's been longer than that.
no, I've been calling your show. I wasn't rocking with you at first. I was
Oh,
rocking with the
it's
Queen
still been
Candy.
longer than a year.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I really do rock with you.
Hmm.
And I rock with Tisa Tills.
I know.
And I know you like Tisa Tales because you went on her show and you gave her the most money that she probably ever got, $100, which was nice of you.
Stop it, Drake.
And the reason I know Tisa Tales is because of you, because you said you shouted her out, which is amazing.
Okay,
You know what I'm
why are you
saying?
bringing up other people?
No, because a little birdie, a little penguin, I'm gonna say, you know,
Are you
someone
talking about the
came.
show? I know.
What show? I'm telling you why I'm bringing up Tisa Tales.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. So someone said in Patreon that Tisa was talking about you, and that's not the first person that told me. It's two other people that told me,
In
and
Patreon, where?
in Patreon about
In
Tisa Tales.
Discord?
Yeah, Discord, yeah, Patreon,
Because in
whatever.
Patreon, I would have heard. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
And so I had to go do my research because I'm like, oh no, Michelle like Tisa Tales and Tisa Tales like Michelle. I can't see Michelle shading Tisa Tales. I never seen that, and I never seen Tisa shading you. So Tisa got this lame ass members only, right? So I went and did my research, and she was shading the hell out of you, Michelle.
We might need
And
to talk about this on. Yeah, we need to talk about this on Patreon.
well, I'm not done. She was shading you, and I'm like, well, why was she
You said
shading
you're
you?
not gonna.
I said I'm not done.
Oh, but that's
She
what
was
I said. We need
shading.
to talk about this on Patreon.
I understand, but it was just like after you go on her show. So I actually called her show and asked her, and I was nice about it, Michelle. After like she first off, she don't know how to run a show. When people come on your show, you don't get. Oh, and Jamie was talking about you too. She said she always. Jamie, the little bird face chick, she said that. Oh no, Tisa's the bird face chick. Jamie is just. She's just there. So I'm just like when can I talk? I've been on here for like 35 minutes. I mean, it was just kind of boring. I'm like, well, I can't. You look in the comment section because this show is so boring. So I went to sleep and then I woke up and I was still there. So I'm like, well, hey, can I talk? Because I had to go to sleep for good then. And she was like, sure, you can talk. Unknown. And Michelle, it's like I told her how I felt, and she kept cutting me off. Like, oh, I'm not telling the truth. I'm not telling the truth. And I'm like, well, you can look in the video. And she said, which video? I mean, the video I've seen, the video that everyone was talking about. You did it in a couple videos. That's one of the videos is not there anymore, but it was there yesterday. But somehow it disappeared into thin air. And Jamie was like, well, like Jamie, Portia friend, old friend was like, well, Michelle, you Michelle, you talk about her like four times before, and she don't even know you, and she don't know why you talking about her. It was just like a mess, and Tisa just sitting there, and Tisa lied because you could look, and Michelle, if you look good, Tisa went from light skin to red. It was like Lucifer came out. It was
Why
like
are you doing this?
red.
We'll talk about this on Patreon because you do it today. Well, they
No,
said you
I'm
was
not.
windmilling for me or whatever. What is this about? I'm just trying to figure out what is.
I was just saying, I was just asking her a question because y'all know and listen to this. Everyone knows on this platform that I mess with Tisa. I love Tisa Tales. Used to because you can't keep it real, Big Bird. Michelle, I
Big Bird.
that's what she looked like. And Michelle, it really hurt because I'm like, I'm riding for you. I'm like, Tisa. I even said that one time, come on over to Michelle's platform. And that's when she came over that night. But she's a straight up hater, and that's not cool.
Ooh.
And it really hurts. And then you got Jamie. Oh, and then Michelle, listen to this. They're texting. Jamie telling her what not to say.
Oh.
Look at the video.
I ain't gonna see it. Yeah, we can look. We'll look at it on Patreon. I'm not gonna look at it now. We'll look at it on Patreon.
I'm gonna send it to you.
Okay. We'll talk about it on Patreon then.
When?
Let me wrap up this video so we can talk about it on Patreon.
Okay.
All right. Y'all so messy. I know Mr. Motivation ain't gonna do nothing but ask, are we going to Patreon?
Hey, what's up, Michelle? I already know we is. Hey, listen, I'm finna get off so you can go to Patreon. I saw Phaedra yesterday. She
What?
her, and I will tell you on Patreon what we talked about. But yeah, to go and post some picture. Yeah, that's me and her. You look good too tonight.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
I see
I
y'all.
say it again.
I said I see y'all. That's a nice picture.
Yeah, appreciate it. But I was gonna say the topics. I was gonna say I haven't watched the Candy show, but I was gonna say something about the that Cardi B and Tasha K stuff. That's
Uh-huh.
crazy. You reap what you sow, good and bad in life. So I feel like Lil Boosie, she getting what she. It's crazy because like the way her shit, to her little captions, little headlines for one of her stories, like you would just be like, how is she getting all this information? And it's like when something happened, like news, she picking it up and speaking on it instantly. You have to dissect and do your homework, your study on what you're talking about. Like one
Mm-hmm.
thing I noticed about you, Michelle, if you see something that's going on, you're not gonna just be so quick to jump on it. You
Mm-hmm.
gonna, do your homework, do your research, as everybody should do. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but like I said, you get what you reap what you sow. And so, but yeah, I'll see you on Patreon.
All right. Thanks,
All right,
Mr.
good night.
Motivation.
All right, bye.
I appreciate you.
Most definitely.
All right. Bye. Shout out to my Patreons in the building. We're gonna go over there. I know it's getting late. Uh we're gonna hit it about 12:30, 12:45. Hey Rihanna baby mama.
Hi, Michelle.
How you doing? Hello? Rihanna baby mama. Y'all can't hear me. Can y'all hear me?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I said I'm so mad that I listened to the last couple shows. I watched them after you did the live, and I was
Uh,
so mad because I wanted to comment on a lot of stuff y'all was talking about. But
uh,
I'll just talk about what happened tonight. When you go on Patreon, I'll try to get back on.
okay.
So first of all, let's talk about Housewives of Potomac. So I just started watching that show when maybe in the fourth season or something. And yes, Robin and Giselle are they're mean girls, they're bullies. I ain't gonna say I know her, but I've seen Robin because both our kids play basketball, so I see her a lot at the basketball tournaments. But she's very nice at these basketball tournaments. She's very sweet. I had to do the books for one of their games, she's very nice. But on the show, she's like a, can I curse on here?
Yeah, you can curse.
That's why I don't call a lot on when you're not on Patreon because I curse
You
too
can
much.
curse,
But
just don't go over it. You can curse. Just say
okay,
what's on your mind.
yeah, she's a fucking bitch on that show, and people always say that she's always up Giselle's ass, and she really is. It's like watching teenagers in middle school, not even high school. It's like the girl following the other light. It's like one light skinned girl following the other light skinned girl around, doing whatever she say or co-signing whatever she says, and it's
Uh,
like this is just so fake. Because she's not, I mean, she doesn't seem like that in real life. But anyway, so yeah. And they do a lot of colorist things, but I do think that I live in DC also. I don't live in Maryland, I don't live in Virginia, I live in Washington, DC. And there is a lot of colorism around here. Like it's also a lot of black excellence too. So it's not just colorism, but I do understand why people say that people in this area can be colorists because there is kind of a light skin, dark skin thing. But I heard that's down south too, so I don't know. I heard it's in
yeah,
Atlanta
yeah,
too, so
yeah,
it
yeah.
could be just everywhere.
It's in the
So
South, and the Southeast, child everywhere, child.
yeah, I heard it's
Everybody,
actually worse in the south, but okay.
yeah, real.
But so that's all about that. Yeah, I believe it. Now with
Oh,
Nene, I feel like this is just the first step for her. I feel like she's about to be doing more than just this, and I'm glad to see her back on TV because reality TV has been boring. Now I've been watching Housewives of Beverly Hills because I like Garcelle
mhm.
Beauvoir. So I have started watching that since she's been on the show, but it's still it's like crackerish dry. Well, I shouldn't have said that. It's like it's like white dry. Is that better?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
No,
And
I get
she,
it. It's Caucasian-ish. It
yeah,
don't
it's
have
called
that flavor
exactly. It's Caucasian.
like
It's
the brown
exactly.
girls, black girls have. I get
Yeah.
it.
But I like to see how Garcelle navigates through those women, so I watch it for that reason.
Mhm.
Oh, and now Will Smith ex-wife gonna be on there, so I feel like it's gonna be a little better.
Okay.
All right, so then I don't care. I don't give a shit about Kandi. I ain't never gonna watch her. I don't care nothing about her. When you was talking about, I felt like you was talking about it too long. I know it's your show. I know you can talk about what you want, but I'm just
I
saying.
was talking about it too long. I was just trying to get through it, and I wanted to make sure I didn't miss nothing. I'm like, damn. Then my computer froze. It was like, oh well. Let's just...
But the one girl who called on, she had a really nice, sweet voice. She was 100% right.
Mickey.
Kandi manipulates and she exploits people, and she has been doing it since the second season. She tried to exploit Kim Zolciak, but Kim Zolciak tricked her ass and got her money and didn't pay her for that song. So she was the one who had the last laugh.
Okay.
Kandi never liked Nene. When she first, I've been watching Housewives since season 1, and when Kandi came on there, she always wanted to one up Nene. That's why she became friends with Kim. Like, I remember the whole situation, but I know we can't get all into that. But I remember it so clearly, and so I never really liked Kandi because how she came on trying to bring down this black woman. Like, you came on trying to bring down another black woman, so that's why I never liked Kandi, because I can't stand women like that. And she's always been secretly, sneakily doing it throughout the whole throughout all these seasons. So you might have 1 or 2 seasons where her and Nene are like cool, but they're not really friends. So she tried to keep it cute for whatever reason, because it may benefit her to keep it cute for that season. But anyway, I don't. Other than that, I'm not watching OLG Gang. The other, what else? What other restaurant she got? That I'm not watching that. I'm not supporting nothing she does, because I think that she's, a manipulator, and I don't like how she went to Bravo without her other, constituents, and it's just ridiculous. I mean, without her other peers, and so I think that's just ridiculous, and I'll never forgive her for that. So I'm done with that.
Okay.
Tasha K, Tasha K, she could be right about the jury being paid off. She can be right about a couple other things, but I'm gonna tell you one thing she's dead wrong about. She said what she said about Cardi. She keeps saying stuff about people and doing stuff. It's like she's not learning her lesson, and whatever happens to her happens to her. Because
Yeah.
I feel like she got a mental problem though. Like, who would keep doing this stuff? Like,
I've been said that. I've been
would
like
just
everybody,
keep-
like social media. There's no entrance exam. You know what I'm saying? To have a YouTube channel or to build a platform, and a lot of these people, some of them be having undiagnosed mental illness. Like, listen, she could be as entertaining as she want to be, but she a little cuckoo. I'm sorry, she is.
I don't even think she's that entertaining. Like, the stuff it's not just Cardi B. She says nasty stuff about a lot of people, and I'm like,
Yes.
well, how does she get away with this?
Me. That's why I have no.
Oh, I saw that interview, and I think that's
all.
the last interview I watched when she said, well, I watched the one she did with the growing up hip hop, the Sam and Egypt from Pepper's daughter. That was crazy, but I think that might have been it was either that one or the one with Funky DINEVA. It probably was the one with Sam and because that one with Funky DINEVA, something wrong with him too, but I ain't even gonna give him no energy either. But I didn't hear you talk about on your thing. You said Funky DINEVA was on mute. Did you say something about him, like why he's on mute?
Who, Junkie DINEVA? DINEVA. Oh, when I did the video about him being, that's so old.
I thought it was on this one. I thought you were gonna say on this video why Tasha K has him on mute.
No, I said I didn't put that on this video.
Oh, okay.
Video about it. That was a clip. So if you type that into the YouTube search, you'll see the video. I was basically saying that he was on mute, refusing to talk about Tasha K at the time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I saw that. I
asked him about the case or whatever, and he refused to speak on it because he said he didn't speak on other YouTubers.
Right. I saw that. I thought something else was going to be said about him today. Okay, I got it.
No, I wasn't planning on talking about him today,
Okay. And then I just want to say I'm gonna try to get on to talk to Jazzy Bell on Patreon, because the last show when she said Rihanna didn't have no talent, I was driving my son to work at 3:00 in the morning. I was listening, and I said, "What? Jazzy Bell said Rihanna don't have no talent." I know this ain't about Rihanna right now, but I just want to say that just in case I fall asleep.
Jazzy Bell like Kandi singing, so she can't judge. Where that goat singing at? Let me stop. Jazzy Bell cannot judge nobody singing.
And I want to know why what's his name? Slap My. Why he don't like Nene? Like, he seemed like a sensible, logical person, but why don't he like Nene? So if that's another question I got. Maybe
everybody ain't like Nene to like me
No,
though.
that's true. That's true. Like it's a lot of people who say stuff about Nene, but I particularly want to know why he doesn't like her because I never really heard a reason why he didn't like her, but he always seemed to say stuff negative about her. And I see like when I listen to him and he's talking to you, it seemed like he's a very fair person. So I do want to know why he doesn't like her.
Okay.
And that's all I
Well,
got.
we'll
Jazzy
talk
Bell and
about it on
those two
Patreon.
questions.
Hopefully he'll come in there on Patreon tonight, and we'll get to it.
All right. Well, you have a good night, and I'm gonna try to stay up for Patreon.
All right. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye. Hold on, we got somebody in the bed. Hold on. Hello.
Hi, Michelle. This is Lisa. Hey.
Why y'all doing this? Why are y'all doing this? Is that Dre?
Because Simon and Portia and Portia and Simon and Simon and Portia and Simon, Portia. And I didn't say anything bad about you, Michelle. I just said that you was a liar because you took pictures with Simon and Portia and Simon. I don't really sit up and talk about Portia and Simon or other YouTubers. Simon and Portia and Simon and Portia and Simon. I have nothing else to talk about. Simon and Portia and Simon and Portia and Simon.
I had the best call. Why are y'all so stupid? I can't with y'all. Shout out to Tisha Tell. She did that. Talk about who she want to talk about on her channel, just like I talk about who I want to talk about on my channel. Jeez, Louis. Hey, Leo.
Hey, Michelle. Good evening.
Hey, you the last call. I'm about to head over to Patreon.
Awesome. I'll make it quick. You look good tonight. I feel like I should be bringing you a bright red apple to leave on your desk.
Thank you. I look like a teacher. Okay, thank you.
Absolutely. Starting out with Kandi right quick. Are we really going to blame Kandi too much for the OLG, or is this really in Todd's hands? Because wasn't he manning the restaurants? I don't know how much time Kandi has with all the jobs that she has to be taking the full-fledged fall for what's going on down at the OLG.
Right, but her name is on it, so I guess.
Is it though? It's called the OLG, the old lady.
Well, that
gang.
one is called Kandi's OLG Gang or something like that. And then the other ones are Kandi and Todd's Blaze. It says Kandi and Todd presents Blaze.
You would think though, with all the places that she's been and stuff, that they'd at least have some good chicken and some mac and cheese, and the food would be good.
You would think.
Absolutely, you know what I'm saying? Like, nonetheless, that show, I didn't watch it. I can't wait till you report on the ratings numbers to see how low she went. But at the end of the day, I'm not even sure if it's even going to matter because a lot of her spinoffs have been low rated, and she seems to keep getting shows. So,
yeah, who knows? We will see, honey. We will see. I think I don't know. She, Bravo owes her everything, I guess, because of that lie that Portia told her. She's been making the best of it. So,
real quick with Nene too, though, I don't think this College Hill stuff's a good look. Like, who's really going to be paying for BET Plus to see College Hill? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is like 25 steps back for her to see her walking down these halls and stuff with, some of these folks. Like, what we trying to see? Lamar begging Chloe to take him back again? Are we going to be seeing Ray J? Like, I'm surprised Ray J's even over there. He's part of Zeus. He does the conversations with Princess and stuff. So.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, just because he's on Zeus, that mean he can't go nowhere else?
Absolutely.
I'm sure Ray J go where the money is, where the money reside. Everybody go where the money reside. And we don't know how much they being paid. How we know? It may be a good concept. I don't know. It sounds goofy, but who knows? We'll see.
You're going to watch, Michelle?
Of course. I don't know. I don't have BET Plus, but hey, I'm going to watch it. I'm a support.
It just doesn't seem like a good look. Like, what's Nene doing over there in these colleges?
Don't seem like a good look and you ain't seen it. Let's read after the first episode.
Because when you think of College Hill back in the day, when that stuff was on and how they're changing it up now, according to, some of the posts and stuff, that these are people that allegedly didn't finish college and stuff like that. And they're switching it up. Like, how is that a good look? That's what I'm saying. It's like, Nene's an entrepreneur.
It's a good look if they go and they finish. Who knows? We don't know what it's about.
You think Nene's really trying to go through school right now? She's already a businesswoman. All she has to do is stop not reading these scripts and accept some good jobs.
We'll see. We'll see, Leo. I am not gonna read that show. You are not gonna get me to read that show. You can read if you want to, but I'm not gonna read.
And then I'm gonna bounce up out of here, but real quick, hopefully Cardi does win the gag order against Tasha K. That's just unacceptable to be going on all these shows joking about that she ain't got the money and things are set up for X, Y, and Z. It's like at the end of the day, if she's not gonna have that $4 million to put on the table and pay out at some point, she needs to be put under gag order really quickly and stop talking about this woman.
I agree. And Cardi B definitely has a case for an injunction. She has proved that she ain't stopped talking, and she has proved that Tasha K said that she ain't gonna stop talking unless there's an injunction. So yeah, she has a definitely a case for it. So we'll see what happens.
Absolutely. Well, yeah, and I'm gonna actually hop off so that I know we're all itching to see you over there on the Patreon. It's been about 4 days, so it's great seeing you tonight, and we'll see you here in a bit.
All right, thanks, Leo.
Thanks, Michelle. Bye.
All right, bye. Let me take this one last call. Should I take this last call? What y'all think I should be head over to Patreon? Let me see. Put a one in the chat. If I should take this last call, I should go over there. Oh, they hung up, so I'm going over there. They was impatient, so I'm going over to Patreon. You said mod you, so the mod put you on time out. No, don't be put what you had said. You said something negative about me. What you had said, Jezebel, don't be blocking nobody because of Kandi. They can read Kandi. I am here for you, Michelle, not your inflated ego mods. What y'all look? I'm gonna unmod everybody if y'all blocking people for saying stuff now. Don't be doing that. The mods are tripping, QB. What you saying, girl? You saying no, y'all saying yeah. Let me take the last call real quick. Hi, Black Oak. Hello. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I gave them time to speak. They didn't speak. They all accepted jobs from white men, but to go behind a sister's back to bring down so that you can be the highest paid smells like, ooh, Jacqueline better read, honey. He better read. Anyway, I appreciate all of y'all who joined the stream today. I appreciate everybody who contributed to the stream today. Look, shout out again to NMO Sucks for my chocolates and everything. I'm going to head over to Patreon right now. If you are not a member of the Patreon, click the link in the description box that says join me on Patreon for exclusive. Okay, $5 tip, $5 tip, $5 tip. If you are in the $4.99 and up on members only, I'll probably invite you to. I don't know. Let me see how I'm feeling, okay? Because sometimes the members be trolling me. I don't know why y'all be trolling me like that. I might do a different members only for tomorrow, which I have to ask my Patreon. Patreon said we full. Okay, well, I'm headed over to Patreon. Y'all head on over to Patreon right now, okay? Right now. Patreon.com. IamATLien. We're going to continue this conversation for the ATLien After Dark show. And I will see you guys in the next video. Hopefully it will be tomorrow. You know how I do. But yes, I will be back tomorrow. We're going to dissect some of these ratings and we're going to pull up some more hot topics, whatever they may be. Send me some, put me some in the comments and stuff you might want me to talk about. And if it's something that I can talk about on YouTube, I'll definitely talk about it. Somebody sent me a video that was graphic. And I'm like, how y'all think I'm going to talk about that nigga lady on there? But anyway, I'm digressing. I'll see y'all over in Patreon in about 10 minutes. Good night, squad. Like this video. Thank you.
Y'all know I ain't got no money. I'm not
She's
rich
very
like
rich, honey.
I'm not rich
This
like
is
you.
a very rich bitch. She been in the way before I was in business. Okay?
No, we came in business around.
Nuh-uh.
I was 2007.
You've been in business.
That's true. I've been in business.
She's a very rich bitch.
Well, she's just a bitch.
Oh my God, I am not.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is your girl, Kandi.
are logged in to straightfromthe8.com. You know, hey, I gotta represent because I'm straight from the 8.
I'll throw the 8.
This is Tyler Perry, and if you want the truth, a lot of blogs don't tell the truth. Straightfromthe8.com. That's what you check out.